Hey, welcome back, guys and gals. Davis Auto Sales in Richmond. Wrapping up this square body to the point where we are comfortable saying it is officially for sale. This is a Sierra Classic 25 trailering special 10,000 pound capacity truck. Small block, automatic, suspension lift, new shocks, very era correct looking tire and wheel combination with the alloy wheel, brand new Toyo all-terrains. And this truck has had a repaint prior to us that looks to be pretty dated. One of the few things that has not arrived yet, we are getting a set of caps for the bed. Dual tank truck. Both tanks appear to work properly currently. And we just wrapped up the interior to the point we're very pleased with it. New headliner. We left everything else original, even the small crack in the dash right there, which can be mended and fixed. But we didn't want to fake it on this truck. There wasn't any need. This truck's got the really nice, I don't know what you would really call this, scrolling, engraved type door panel trim. It's got the pocket. The lower panels are in great shape. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. Love the seat. It just takes you back in time. And behind the seat still has the package tray. Of course, super old school speakers, some extra belts. And as you can see, we haven't spent any time or effort on cleaning. Still got the dust bunnies behind there. This was just a really, really clean truck. Did get a little attention on the carpet, but looks good. This was an Oregon truck, so not rusty. Doesn't appear that it ever has had any real rust repair. And again, we have not cleaned under this truck. We want you guys to see it the way it is before it leaves. If a customer wants that done, we'll be happy to do it. But look how crisp the floor pans and all of the sheet metal is. And again, it's hard to show you guys, but this stuff here is just dirt, not rot. Fender wells look good. Obviously somebody's put a little paint in those over time. We haven't even pressure washed all the grease off. We try to leave these trucks as original as possible because obviously there's a lot of fakes out there and a lot of people that just doctor these things up to make them look good on the surface. That's easy to do. We can surely shine them up top to bottom. But when you get one that's nice and original like this, we like to bring you guys the most raw content possible. Now, can you go underneath here and, replace bush ends and sandblast? Absolutely. That's not a problem. Bed supports are nice. Actually, extremely nice, other than dirt. And now that we've got this video, we may go ahead and clean underneath of it. But we like to document it because, again, square bodies and classic Fords are really an easy vehicle for people to fake and dress them up enough to hide all the boogered up stuff. And, not to say that doesn't happen, because it does, but we try to represent these things as good as possible on our end. And if we find a boogered up one, we're going to tell you guys, look, this thing was probably a little rough and somebody's fixed it up. This is not one of those. Step bumper on the back. Got the nice GMC trim across the tailgate, which was probably, that would have been a rare option on a 78. I think that is going to be something that's been added from a newer truck. You guys feel free to put your opinion in on that. Tank on the left, tank on the right. Does not have the gas door like the newer style does. Actually fill it right there. And this side, just as nice as the other. They did not paint the door jambs on this truck, so all the paint work was just on the body. So you can see little spot right there. These are original seams, original rockers, which appear that it probably had a set of the old school grandpa running boards on there. Everything in the jams is completely original. So, on to probably a little bit of cleanup. This truck does have some leaks. As we mentioned in the videos before, we have not messed with the mechanical stuff on this truck whatsoever, other than just a quick oil change and check over. No misfires, no smoke, no reason to go any further, but appears like valve covers, maybe pan gasket, do have some leaks. It will leave a couple little drips on the floor because of the fact, as far as we know, it's 1978 original. So expect that. If you've got a big block sitting at home, or you want to do an LS conversion or a Cummins conversion, speaking of that, we have several Cummins conversion swap trucks coming. One square body, one OBS on the way. And obviously Duramax swaps are popular too. So this 78, hopefully this walk around video shows you guys every angle so you can feel like you're here. One of the reasons we do so many of these videos is we want the customer to know exactly what they're looking at and feel like they're standing in our showroom, which you're welcome to visit anytime. But might save you a plane trip, or if you're across the country, might save you some time and effort selecting the truck.